1. Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. We're going to read chapter 3 in our book, Magic Bone. Okay, so we started Magic Bone yesterday. We read chapters 1 and 2. Who remembers who the main character is? Think time. If you thought Sparky, the dog, you're right. Okay, Sparky's the main character in this story. And he lives with a two-leg. What do you think the author means when he's writing two-leg? If you are thinking of a human or a person, you're right. Two legs in this story are the people. This story is written from the dog's point of view, which means how the dog thinks things are. So Sparky is telling us this story. What was the last thing Sparky did at the end of chapter 2? Do you remember? All right, if you remember, he had just taken a bite of a bone that he found in the yard. So let's see what happens now that he's bitten that bone. We're just going to read chapter 3 today. I'm going to make myself stop, and we're going to share chapter 3. All right, here we go. There's my bookmark. Put that to the side. When you're reading a chapter book, it's good to have a bookmark. Hold your place. Chapter 3. The kabooming stops. Just like that, the loud, scary sound is gone. Slowly, I look around. Uh-oh, the big tree near the fence is gone. Wait a minute, the whole fence is gone. And where is my house? It's all gone. My heart starts to thumpity thump thump. My tail hides itself between my legs. I put my new bone down on the ground and I open my mouth and yell, "Where am I?" How do you think Sparky's feeling right now? I look down the street and they quickly move away from me. All those two legs are going the other way. I don't blame them. I can bark pretty loud when I'm scared. I raise my leg and a puddle of pee forms under me. How dare you? Who said that? It didn't sound like Frankie or Samson. I spin around, and behind me is a small corgi walking with her two leg. The corgi's eyes are open wide and her tail is down. Such behavior is inexcusable in front of the Queen's house, the corgi says, wrinkling her lip. Now, a corgi, if you didn't know, a corgi is a kind of dog. So this is another dog. Usually they're short, they've got real short legs, talking to Sparky. Well, I had to go, I tell her. And when you gotta go, well, you gotta go. That is absolutely disrespectful, the corgi says. Every dog in London knows not to do that. Not every dog. I didn't know. In fact, I didn't even know that I was in London. Not that I know where London is or how I got here. I look over at the Queen's house. Whoa, it's ginormous. The house is made of stone and sits behind a black metal gate decorated with shiny gold trim. Does anyone know where London is? It's pretty far from us. If you can at your house, get a map or look up a map on the computer and see if you can find where London is. It's going to be really far across the ocean. On the map, the ocean should be blue because water is always blue on a map. Oh, I bet there's a whole lot of stairs to run up and down inside of that house. And there's probably lots of comfy couches to nap on too. A dog can get really tired running on the stairs. I can't wait to find out. I run for the house. Fast, faster, fastest, bam! Ouch! Oh, stupid paws, I bark angrily. You were supposed to stop. Suddenly there's a tall two-leg standing just outside a skinny house next to the gate. He has a big hump of black fur on top of his head. Hello, I bark up to him. Can you let me inside this big house? The two-leg doesn't move. I stand on my hind legs and spin around. But the two-leg in the red coat and the black fur just stares straight ahead. He doesn't even notice when I roll over or when I play dead. The corgi drags her two-leg toward me. Forget it, the corgi tells me. He's not allowed to smile at you. He can't smile at anyone. He's guarding the Queen. Well, why? I ask her. In case someone wants to hurt her, I suppose, the corgi explains. Well, that's weird, I say. Whenever I'm around Queenie back home, I'm the one getting hurt. This morning when I was chasing her, bashed my head into a tree. The corgi gives me a strange look. You chased the queen? Yeah, I tell her, but she climbed up a tree so I couldn't catch her. It wasn't fair. I'm not as good a climber as she is. The queen in a tree? The corgi says, shaking her head. You are a strange dog. All I can tell you is that you're not getting past that guard. Buckingham Palace is reserved for the queen's dogs. I can't even play in there. And 2 of the queen's corgis are my second cousins. This corgi is such a show-off. So what if her cousins know the queen? If this queen is anything like the queenie I know, well, she's nothing special then. Oh, yeah? I bark back. Well, I stop barking with my nose high into the air. Sniff. Ooh, sausage. My tail doesn't have a nose, but it must know that sausage is near. It's wagging like crazy. A big hungry drip of drool flies off my tongue. Oh yeah, I gotta get some of that. I scoop up my bone with my mouth, but I'm confused. But I'm careful not to take a bite. I don't want to see any stars or hear those big booms again. Not now, not when I'm so close to sinking my teeth into some yummy meat. Look out, sausage, here I come. That is the end of chapter 3. So we found out in chapter 3, we found out that he's in London. Somehow he took a bite of that bone and ended up in London. And he was in front of the Queen's house, which is called Buckingham's Palace. And there really are those tall 2-legs guarding her palace. And they are not allowed to smile or move or talk at all. They have a very serious job. If you look that up on the computer, you can find out about that. So, Sparky's off to take a bite of that sausage. We'll see what happens next chapter when he tries that. Have a great day and keep reading at home. I miss you.